Guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny, and today we're going to do my book journal setup for July. I know this is coming out a little late. I just have been struggling finding time to do my voiceovers, and the first 4 days of July pretty much I was off of work, so I had my tiny human and it just did not work out for me to get it done, so we're getting it done today. What you're seeing is I have already taken and glued in some of the coffee stain paper I made from some handmade paper that I had laying around the house, and I've glued in 2 pictures. I thought my camera was recording, but it wasn't when I did that, so you're just kind of getting the next steps. For July, I decided I wanted to do a coffee theme, and at first I printed all of my pictures in black and white, and since then I have went back and printed some in color, so you will see that when you see my July wrap up for my books, that most of the book covers and everything are in color because I just got tired of looking at the black and white, and so I figured why not. So yeah, here I am just putting in my TBR list. I like having this just to know what I had planned on reading, and it's really interesting for me to look back and see what had been planned versus what actually got done. And I apologize if you can hear my washer in the background. We're multitasking today. I'm trying to get laundry done, house picked up, and everything. So I'm putting that in, and then on these spreads I always put in my pages read, my ultimate pages read for the month, because Storygraph, if you've never heard of Storygraph, it is like Goodreads, but I like it better because it gives me all my stats of genres read and all that stuff, and then it also gives me my pages read for the month and lets you do a pages goal for the year, which is really cool. So yeah, Storygraph gives me all the information, and I like recording it here in my journal, so when I look back later I have it. What you're seeing me do here is I'm flipping back trying to find my June monthly spread so I can see what I did, because I could not remember exactly how I set that one up. And for now my book journal setups have been the same month to month. In my June one, I didn't talk about how I took out there was a tracker of when I read physically versus audibly and all of that. I just don't get into this journal on a daily basis enough to have that kind of tracker in it, because I kept forgetting to fill it in, and then I couldn't remember what I read and how I read, so yeah. But yeah, this is my setup. It's not very long. I only do one spread. It's not very involved because it's just a second journal. My bullet journal is always more involved than this one. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy. I will leave you to the music and let you finish watching me set up the rest of it.